Good morning, everyone. In week 5, you have been given to write a story review of any story of your own choice. But before you go into story review writing, you should understand what is story review. Now, what is a story review? A story review is not merely a summary. There is a difference between summary and the story review. Story review is a good opportunity to show critical discussion of the story, that what are the good things, what are the bad things of the story, and how could they be improved. A story review reveals your opinion regarding the main aspects of the story and the author addresses the author's intent. Remember, it includes your opinion, whether you like it or you dislike it, along with the reason from the story, that what was the event that made your opinion. The review gives a reader insight as to your reaction and whether or not story made an impact. A review should be such that if someone reads it, they should understand that you liked the story or you did not like the story and what were your impressions about the story. Now, before you start writing a story review, keep in mind that while reading the story, what you need to do. First of all, read the story very carefully. Understand it. What is the theme of the story? What is the plot? What are the lessons? Everything, understand it clearly first before proceeding. Now, write your impressions. As you read the story, take notes about how it made you feel, whether or not it fascinated you, what you liked, and what you felt was missing. Taking notes will help you when you are writing your review. You will not have to go again to reading the story once again. You can consult your notes while you are writing the review. Then evaluate the writing style, whether it's a mystery, romance, thriller, comedy, or literary piece of work. It can be any type of story, an action, adventure. It is up to you. You have to understand its writing style. Summarize the plot. While reading the story, highlight the different aspects of the story, such as the beginning, the main points of the beginning, the rising action or climax, and then the ending. Analyze your ending and jot down your reaction. Means the ending was abrupt or it was well planned and how it made you feel. So jot down those points so that you can remember them while writing the review. Now, coming to story review. What are the main things that should be included in your story review? First of all, some basic facts about the story, including the title, the author, and the story genre. These are the main things that needed to be included, and these are the introduction. These comes under introduction. Then briefly summarize the story. Discuss the settings, the main characters. If there is a one character or more than one characters, you have to write about them. And the main events or the problems that characters experience. All these are the main points of the story, the main theme of the story, what the story is about. Then discuss what you like or dislike about the story and give reasons to support your opinion. If you are writing about that you dislike a character, you have to tell what is the reason behind it. He was rude or he was cunning, anything that supports your opinion. If a character was extremely nice and well behaved and uh, with the positive traits, and you are writing, I dislike him, so you have to find something, any reason to support your opinion. Then the lesson. Tell the lesson you learned from the story. There are many moral stories which are giving us moral lessons. If there is a moral lesson, do include it in your review. In the end, you should evaluate the story and either recommend it or not recommend it to others depending on if you think it is good enough to read. Your review should end it that I would recommend it to my friends or I would not recommend it to others giving a reason for it as well. I hope you have understood the main things, the basic facts, the summarizing, like or dislike, lesson that you learned, and you would recommend it or not recommend it. Now there's a tip for you people to be used in your review. Use past tense. We use past tense to talk about things that happened in the past. And as you know that majority of the stories are written in past tense, so their review is also written in past tense. So when you are writing a review, keep past tense in your mind and use past tense in your story review. Thank you. That will be all for now.